Devastation continues to unfold in the Texas Hill Country tonight.
At least 95 people are dead, many of them children, after catastrophic flash floods swept through the south central Texas region over the July 4th weekend. Officials now tell us the death toll is expected to rise as rescue crews are still searching for survivors. The hardest hit area over in Kerr County, it's about 65 miles northwest of San Antonio. Floodwaters there surged over to 26 feet in less than an hour, and those waters sweeping through a children's summer camp. 27 of the counselors and campers have been confirmed dead, and nearly a dozen are still missing.
It was nothing short of horrific to see what those young children went through, and we will remain 100% dedicated, searching for every single one of the children.
This time-lapse video shows how quickly a river in Kingsland, Texas rose in just 3 minutes on Friday. Search and rescue teams say they're finding bodies up in trees. Flash flood and evacuation alerts from the National Weather Service went out in the middle of the night when most people were asleep.
We had first responders that were getting swept away, actually responding to the first areas of rainfall. That's how quick it happened.
The risk of life-threatening flooding is still high in central Texas, and more rain is on the way. Our Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Vitas Reed will have more on that in just a moment.
But first, we want to get right over to our Katie Benty, who joins us live with what Florida is doing to help those in need. Katie?
Jim, Liz, rescue teams from across Florida rolled out early this morning. They're headed straight into the devastating Texas floods, where, as you said, more than 95 people have now died and dozens more are still missing.
The destruction in Texas is hundreds of miles away, but Florida is on the move. Photos from Monday morning show crews loading boats, supplies, and specialized equipment. Urban search and rescue teams 4 and 8 based in Central Florida deployed with 16 highly trained personnel. They're ready for swift water rescues, medical aid, and structural collapse missions. Governor Ron DeSantis says 3 Florida teams are deploying to the Texas Hill Country, where flash floods have killed at least 90 people, including children, at a summer camp in Kerr County. Dozens more are still missing. At an event in Jacksonville, DeSantis addressed the tragedy still unfolding.
Just as a dad, when you see that, that's a real heartbreaker.
Authorities say the Guadalupe River rose 26 feet in less than an hour, sending a wall of water through cabins, tents, and campsites, while most people were still asleep.
Now, Mother Nature, when it's just, especially the water, I mean, we see that in Florida with storm surge and stuff, it can be really nasty. And this was a biblical flood. It was much more than what I think they anticipated.
From the sky, U.S. Coast Guard Air Station Miami sent an HC-144 Ocean Sentry plane to join the search over the weekend. In one photo, crews are seen arriving under a sign that reads, "Welcome to Kerrville."
Texas has helped us when we've had different issues throughout the years, and we're happy to step up.
No word yet if crews from Palm Beach County or the Treasure Coast will be joining them, but first responders here are watching closely and ready to move in if they're called. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Katie Benty, CBS 12 News.